Jenni Spinner is a trade journalist covering the snack and bakery industry. Talk to her later. She loves squirrels and the band Garbage, and she hates olives. What's happening, Jenni?
Chicago is full of animals. Ow, fuck my teeth. And I'm not talking about the animals that completely hose Clark Street with vomit after a Cubs game. I'm not talking about the guys that grab your ass if you deign to walk past the bars in Viagra Triangle after work. I'm talking about all the wildlife that's around us. And you see the squirrels. You see, well, Rogers Park, raccoons. Mice and rats, I'd rather not. But birds are fucking everywhere, and especially if you're by the lakefront, you see ducks. And what's happening is nothing. Ducks are being hungry, and you can feed the ducks. The ducks are happy to be fed, and when you feed the ducks, it feels like you're communing with nature as much as you can in the city of Chicago. The great thing is if you feed the ducks regularly, they will, instead of you approaching the ducks will come to you. This is part of my duck posse. So I walk the lakefront every morning, and because I'm an old lady, I had pockets full of walnuts for the squirrels. And then I started seeing ducks, and I was like, maybe they would like some walnuts too. And so I cracked them open and I fed them. And then I started going to farm supply websites and buying cracked corn, which they go ape shit over. So they started seeing me and running to me. And if you swim in the lake, they might occasionally see you. It's like, oh shit, guys, it's Jenni. And they will fly over to you, swim by you, and bitch, where's the walnuts? Where's the corn? And it's great because it feels like you're sharing space in the water with the duck, and it feels like you're directly communing with nature. So you feel like Steve Irwin or Snow White or some shit. So if you want to recruit your own personal duck army, there are things that you can feed them. Walnuts are good because fat. Dried corn, carbs. Wet corn, take it out of the can first. They love grapes. I haven't tried that. Peas, frozen peas. Although, don't put them in your pockets. You'll get mushy peas. Other vegetables, whatever you ate at dinner and didn't finish. Mealworms, I don't know where the fuck to get mealworms. That sounds gross, but if you're braver than me, you can. Now, you can't feed them just anything. They will eat just about anything, but not everything is good for them. Healthy. Bread, uncooked rice. Apparently their guts will just blow up. I don't know if they literally explode, but I don't want to find out. Citrus foods, onions, cat food, none of that stuff. And here's proof of the effectiveness of my duck recruiting strategy. How do I hit play? There we go.
Hello, boys. Happy good morning to you. Okay, let me get the walnuts out. Time for breakfast.
So they see you and they start running, and it's awesome. But if you're like me, you were so distracted by the cuteness and the waddling that you didn't see. Stop. There we go. Okay, so here are the ducks looking all cute. Focus on that chair. If you look real close, you'll see that is a human being wrapped up in a construction tarp that has been sleeping rough. And this is 6:30 in the morning, so they had been there probably all night, and it was not warm that day. So, in short, you got to drop the walnuts. You got to be like, so long, ducks, I love you, but I'm more about the human being. So, ducks are great. But people are the human being, or the animals that we need to care about first. Thank you.